Hey friends, it's Anna here and welcome back to MyBodyRefined. If you're feeling overwhelmed and you don't know where to start with your weight loss journey, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through the exact mindset and steps that helped me start my journey during which I lost 30 kilos. So let's get into this. First things first, you need to understand that this is not a short-term diet. You're building a lifestyle that will support your health long term. You're not doing this for a birthday, for a wedding, for summer holidays or any other special occasion. And you're not doing this because somebody else wants you to lose weight. You have to want this for yourself, for your energy, for your future, for your health. Because being overweight, it's not only about your appearance and how you look and how you feel. It's about your health, and it significantly increases risks of heart diseases, diabetes, joint problems, and so many more. And you deserve to feel your best. So that starts with the shift in your mindset. Next, before making any changes, just spend a few days observing what your current eating habits are. Don't judge, just notice. Maybe you're skipping breakfasts, or you're overeating at night. Maybe you're relying a lot on takeaways or high-carb comfort foods. Could be that you are a fork eater, you're eating without realizing it. Or you are a storm eater, meaning you're eating emotionally when life gets hard. Awareness is power. And so once you understand where all those extra calories are coming from, you will know what needs to change. Now, whether you like it or not, but weight loss happens when you are in calorie deficit. The good news is how you get there is completely up to you. Maybe you like to count calories. That worked really well for me, and I have a video on it, so if you want to check it out, check the link in this video description. Or you prefer intermittent fasting. Maybe you want to go for a low-carb diet to be in better control. Or you think that a high-protein carnivore-style plan going to be more suitable for you. I think the key here is to choose the plan that you will be able to stick with and that's going to fit really well with your personality and the lifestyle. Then, once you figure out what type of diet you want to go for, what changes you want to make to your eating habits, start now. Don't wait for first of the month or Monday or until after the weekend. Just start. Even if it's 4 p.m. and you already had a cake, it doesn't matter, that's okay. When I stopped waiting for the perfect timing to start my weight loss journey, this is when everything changed. And you don't need to make all the changes straight away, overnight. Just start small, step by step. I started with first cutting out some ultra-processed foods, adding more protein, drinking more water. Just start small, but start now. Next, once you started to making some changes to your eating habits, also start adding some movement into your life unless you're already exercising on a regular basis. The reason why? First, exercise lifts up your mood. Second, it helps you burn some of those extra calories and help you stay in the calorie deficit. And also, it helps you maintain the muscle strength because as you lose weight, you not just lose fat, unfortunately, you also lose some of your muscle mass. But you don't need to hit the gym 5 times a week. Just start small, whether it's just walking, jogging, cycling, choose what you like. Maybe you want to do some yoga or Pilates or some exercises at home, or you want to attend some dance or Zumba classes. There are so many things you can do, but the key here is to find something which you love and be consistent. Show up regularly. Now, at some point of your journey, the scale will stop moving, and that's absolutely fine. It's called plateau, and it's part of the process. The reason why it happens is that your body adjusts to your new lifestyle, your new eating routine, and your metabolism slows down. And there are so many ways how you can go through the plateau. What worked for me Well, sometimes I would shook up my exercise routine. For example, I would add an additional strength exercise, and instead of using just normal weights that I used to normally use, I would use resistant bands. Or instead of going for a walk, I would go maybe for a light jog. Um, and what else I did? Sometimes I just let myself eat a little bit more for a day or two to reset, and then went back to my new eating lifestyle. And that worked really, really well for me. And it's also important to remember the scale is not the only measure of your progress. Just see how more energized you feel or how the clothes start to feel. Maybe you already went down some size or just the clothes feels much looser. That can also indicate that you are doing so much progress on your weight loss journey, and that will just the scale will start moving at certain points. So never give up on your plateau. And then, of course, there will be just days, whether it's a plateau or not, when you just want to give up and you just don't feel like it. You want to go back to your previous eating habits. You go back and start eating your comfort food, and you just feel, it's just too much. Weight loss journey is not for me. It's too hard. And again, it's okay. It's okay to feel this way. And what really worked for me in this situation is that I went back and tried to remember why I really started this journey. That it wasn't just for an occasion. It wasn't something I wanted to do short term. And this is what I was doing for myself, for my future, for my family, and for my health. So, and just be consistent. Just do your slowly, follow your journey step by step, and those little steps over the time, they will add up to something absolutely amazing and life-changing. So that's how you can start your weight loss journey with the right mindset, habits, and approach. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone who may also need it. And see you in the next one.